September came and went like a breeze, quick, a little rushed, and full of anticipation. People were celebrating, yes, but beneath the joy, there was uncertainty. The motherland herself seemed to feel it too. Hotter than usual, then suddenly wet. And my garden? It felt every shift. Some plants reached for the sky, thriving in spite of the heat. Others struggled, waiting for the rains that never quite came. It was a month of mixed emotions, of hope and frustration. But through it all, the garden kept teaching me to adapt, to observe, and to be grateful. So come with me as we take a look back at September in the garden. Let's reflect on what bloomed, what faded,
So I planted this
and
plot
what still
out
holds promise
end of
beneath the
August
soil.
to September, first week of September. Things are looking very, very good. Plants, Aibicas have grown really big leaves. If you can see from these ones, I've used the current flower as a trellis for the beans to go up. And now they've covered all these plants, the flower, and they've given me so much bean that to harvest, as well as, oh, you should see the capsicums. My cabbages, round cabbage, they're forming heads, but they're not doing so well. These are my taros, which I planted them out in bags. This is the update on how they look. Not too bad, eh? But I think they could do better if they were planted in ground, right? Yes, I think so. But not too bad, not too bad. Now this plot is, I've planted out some capsicums in here. These amaranths or aupa, the colored ones, are volunteers. I used to have amaranths in this plot, but they didn't do so well. So I removed them, and now these are volunteers that are coming up, but these are capsicums that I planted out. I've not pruned them. We've harvested already. I think a couple already on this part, but they're flowering now. You see, I've got a lot of fruit coming up from this particular capsicum. This one as well. This is a marigold, and I have also in here cabbages. Okay, this one here is doing well. This one as well. This is my first plot. I started planting Aibicas in here, followed by tomatoes, and then I extended it out to planting capsicums on that side. And since this is the first, most of the things in here I've harvested already. The tomatoes, I've harvested most of them, so this place here, these tomatoes here needs to be cut off, and this area prepared for new planting. I think we'll do our August patch of new vegetables planting in here. Yeah, so these are my capsicums, the first lot planted in this plot. So I've pruned it. All this went through pruning by topping the heads off, cutting off leaves, and I can see fruits coming up now, capsicums coming up. So we're hoping for bigger harvest on this. I can see little buds coming out as well. I'll bring you closer. So after pruning, a week of pruning, this is what's happening. I can see buds, new buds coming out from here as well as there. Buds coming out here. This is the new edition. These are my cabbages that I planted, and they are a few days old since transplanting. So they are a few days old. So I've got a surprise to show. We will reveal that later in the video, but it's a very big surprise. I've been excited and I'm very, very eager to show you the surprise. So stick around and you will see the surprise. For now, let's continue on with our tour. So you will recall from my previous videos, if you have been following, this area used to be overgrown with Aibika. This leafy green, it used to be full of it here. So I pruned them and I've left the main stem remaining. And now you can see that new shoots are coming up and they're very, very, very healthy. So this is what's happening in this area. My first plot. I love the color on this side. In the morning, when you wake up and you stand at the veranda and you look down, this is the area that always catches my attention. Why? Because of these yellow colors. I have it in the front. I have corns, which I planted out. This area here, the front part of this area, used to be my bean. And I've cut them down because of aphids taken over, and I've cut them down. So I've now taken out the beans and I have corns in here. And wow, as you can see, it's really, really growing well and it's very, very healthy. So corns here, my tomatoes, which we are eating from that as well. Now these capsicums I did not prune. Okay, I did not prune. I'm just kind of doing an experiment where I'm going to leave these as not pruned. The other ones on the other side I did prune. So I'm trying to see how they grow and compare in size the harvest that we get out from them. Would this be plentiful? We'll just have to, you have to follow in order to find out. So I've recently done a addition to this area. Used to be my peanut and I harvested peanuts already, and now I've planted cabbages. So cabbages are about a few days old, and these are not just any cabbage, they're round cabbages. I also have a mixture of pumpkin and Kangkong here, Kango. My local language, it's Kango. So there's a mixture of pumpkin and Kangkong here. Yes, yellow tomatoes, and oh, so many of them. You know, the other day I was walking and then I took one, got one from this bunch here. Used to be that one. I harvested this on this one and I tasted it, and this tomato has a sweetness to it. It's like We'll do a taste test on one. Should I get this? I tasted it and it has a very smooth, sweet taste. My goodness. Just wow. I'm excited. Very excited. So there's so many growing right now. Look at this. Exciting, eh? That joy. Oh. Moving on. This is not doing so well. This is supposed to be my big red tomato. I've got flowers. They've put out flowers, but they have not been successful in actually fruiting. I've pruned out most of my basils. The yellow tomatoes were a surprise to me, but there's a but. I need to show you this. Look at this. My round cabbages. And they're putting heads. This is the big surprise. I've been so eager to show you guys. Look at this. Breathtaking, right? I mean, I didn't even think I could actually grow these. But they're doing so well. My goodness. Look at this. Big. Oh. The other day I was walking and something caught my eye in there. And then I decided to come and remove a bit of a ground here. And oh my goodness, I see something. Oh my goodness. I was going to show you the Kaukau and my eye caught this one. Oh, wow. This is a surprise. Actual surprise. Oh, wow. I'm trying to show you the Kaukau here. Where is it? See, I have Kaukau. Can you see? Oh, can you look? See there? I have Kaukau. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I'm covering it back. I'm going to harvest because we're going to harvest together. Definitely. So my Kaukau's are ready. AKA sweet potatoes. They're ready. So this is basically what I've done. I've gone through the whole entire garden with you. Their progress and how they're doing. I'm going to just give a quick update on what I did for the last 2 weeks, a week or so, on my new plot which I planted out. We're going to go and have a look at those, but otherwise, everyone, you've supported me in so many different ways by liking my videos, my clicking on the subscribe button. Thank you very much, my existing subscribers. Those who are interested and would want to follow, please do not forget to subscribe. And also, I'd appreciate if you know anything that I need to improve, anything that I can do, please do not hesitate to leave them down in the comment section so that I can grow and improve on those. And for now, this is bye.